friends. Matt here with Imago Dei Church. So nothing says fall like crisp, crackling, falling leaves, pumpkin spice lattes, maybe, sweaters, maybe, and for sure, REM groups. Am I right? At least the last few years here at Imago Dei, it is that time, my friends, for all of those things. And if you're like me, you can feel it a little bit. It's been particularly encouraging to be with many of you in our community in these last couple months amidst some of the challenges and changes of this season. And I'm hopeful that meeting together on the regular as smaller groups will be encouraging and refreshing for all of us on a personal level. We're made for that. So this year with our REM groups, we're going to both continue some of the stuff that we have found helpful as a community, as well as add a new option of engaging REM to provide an opportunity or a space where some of those who the old REM structure wasn't as helpful for can now have a space to hopefully continue to do REM together in a way that works with their season and still encourages them and challenges them at the same time. So first off, we're going to continue our typical REM rhythms in a lot of ways through our house REM groups. These REM groups will still meet 3 times a month, the first 3 weeks of the month, on a designated night at a designated place, and they will do R, E, and M together, standing for relationship, education, and mission together, using some of the structures and approaches and questions that we have found helpful over the last few years. What will be different is there will be more flexibility and freedom for groups and leaders to decide together how they're going to do R, E, and M together, whether that's on the same night or if they're going to split it into 1 week a month like we have in the past. So tune in for more information on that this Sunday. And then our other REM option is what we are calling rotational REM groups. And so these groups are going to rotate what they do week to week. The first week of the month will be most likely the first week of the month, groups can decide, but it will be a all REM group get together where everybody in that group, husbands, wives, kids, couples, singles, everybody gets together at the same designated space for some fellowship time, probably a little bit of prayer and encouragement, but just being together for the most part, enjoying being part of God's family together. Then that rotates to the next week will be either guys or gals hangout, that the guys or gals can together decide where and when they'll hang out that week. And then the next week will be whoever didn't hang out, guys or gals, of the week before. So we hope that rhythm will give a little more space for families. We know that we have a lot of families with kids in our church, and that weekly rhythm of getting the kids mobilized to a specific place can be a bit challenging and can limit the ability of the husband and the wife to engage. So we're hoping to give a little bit more space and to still be a big family together, and then have some intentional time where we're really kind of sharing our heart and encouraging each other in the gospel, and then hopefully free up a little more space for us to hang out organically outside of that. We hope that this space isn't just helpful for families, but maybe for people who the structured approach to the other REM rhythm maybe isn't as helpful for them, or they're based on their life not able to engage it as easily, or maybe you even feel called to invest more time somewhere else in some other sort of ministry or service that you feel like a little bit more space may be helpful for you. So we will be coming out with more information about those groups this coming Sunday, and we want to hopefully let you know what the group options are in terms of when and where they will meet, what leaders may be part of that group, so you can start to think about specifically where you may fit in and even begin to sign up this coming Sunday. So what I didn't mention there is a virtual option. So currently we're still trying to gather information to determine if we are going to have a virtual option. If we have enough interest or need with people, we would like to provide a virtual option, but we still aren't sure if that's the case. So please reach out to me My email is attached to this email that this video was on, or you can just reply to it or find me on Sunday, but we would like to figure that out within a week or so. So if you are for sure interested in a virtual option, please reach out to me. We are hoping that rotational rhythm is a decent option for people. I'm hoping to err on the side of social distancing, that maybe those big group gatherings can be outside for most of the year, or maybe even at church where there's more space and distancing if we can't do outside. And then the guys and gals gatherings, kind of the same thing. Hopefully we can be creative and figure out how to have more space there. But anyway, that's the overview for now. Hope you enjoy the fall leaves as this video ends, and look forward to engaging many of you more regularly in this coming season. Bye, church.